Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, welcome back to Space Engineers. Welcome back to the channel. Pardon the voice. I am a little under the weather. Funnily enough, I worked in IT for a really long time for a hospital corporation and managed to avoid the ever-present coronavirus. And then I got it. I got. I finally got. So my first bout with it. So um, I sound like this. That's my bad. Yeah. So last time, we managed to set up our wonderful uranium mine, and that is over there mining and processing uranium, which is great. Ice Mine is doing ice mine stuff, which is wonderful. I'm gonna come in here, catch a brief break, close that off. Um, Lord Chaos commented like, "Ooh, cow helmet, we did it." Yeah. Um, he appreciated the Ukrainian mine. Um, He also mentioned I might want to look for additional deposits because that's not going to last very long. Now, that is true, except for that these don't deplete the things, but it's not going to be very much. So having multiple uranium, not Ukrainium, uranium deposits mining would probably be a good idea. That being said, Lord Chaos also suggested I go check out that MTCG beacon. It could be a trade station. He said I could, potentially start it, like start my trade do trade missions or something to that nature. I also said, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to go to war. I think I said something along those lines, like, um, not ready for a new, potentially becoming a pirate and or starting the pirate journey. And he said it could just be a trade station or an economy station, which is probably true. For new scenarios, I mentioned last I mentioned this one. The plan was initially to visit all the planets and get that achievement. So once we do that, once we landfall on every planet, we should see an achievement pop up, and that's kind of the goal of this series. So for next series, I asked, like, what do you think would be potentially a good idea? And Lord Chaos said I could try Splitsy Scrapyard, which I've thought about. It's pretty neat. It's a little alarming. I've not really messed with like the crane things and stuff like that, so that is something I would have to learn. That'd be quite the learning curve. Chad had mentioned um, or in addition to that, so Chad commented, don't forget sorter blocks, so that when I cook up to the uranium mine, it doesn't suck in all the stuff that's being currently processed on the Soul Strider. And that's smart. I probably should have done a sorter block that just keeps all items from going that direction. What else? He said Moonbase or asteroid. He like that the Moonbase just could be useful. I think it's a good idea just because since Ion works on the moon, it would be an excellent place to have some gravity and be able to like operate a little easier, but also like as a base of operations. Probably a good idea. Um, he suggested new series ideas like picking a planet or a moon of choice, hand mining only to get the base belt, no drill mods or piston drills. Any rover or flying you make only remote controlled from the base, such as a scout or mine to mine ores, which would be interesting. In goal, build a rocket to launch you into space to another planet or moon. So that's interesting, like having an all remote controlled system, no cockpits, essentially. That could be really it could be really interesting. And the hand drill thing. I was actually thinking, no bob is something I think in my next series I want to do is a no bob, no or no nanobots. Basically, only having repair. There is a really neat mod where you can purchase a robot that does welding and repairs, and it flies around and it's not nearly as quick as the nanobot build and repair. So that could be something kind of cool to look at. I want to look at the mod just to mess with it because I have zero experience with it. But I think you have to purchase them with money, so it could like tie in some economy stuff, things like that. Uh, so like that suit only start Chad mentioned. I've never done that. I've seen a couple of people recently doing the suit only thing, and they either got very lucky or very unlucky uh, in stuff they found, and then have been successful. I feel like I would be on the unlucky end of that spectrum. Um, Scavenge steal everything to build a basic ship with a survival kit. I kind of like that idea. That sounds pretty fun. Um, um, So that's definitely an idea. And then what else? What else did we? Something else we talked about, or something else that Chad had mentioned. Oh, start anywhere. In goal, build a large 25 by 25 by 25 or larger bore cube with all thrusters and machines on the inside, only weapons and decorations on the outside. Huh. So just a bore cube, but huh. Interesting. I had a friend of mine I played with a little bit a while back had a really interesting, like, cube destroyer type ship. It was atmospheric, but basically it was a murder box. It just was a square of weapons and was very effective. So that's that could be an idea too. All right, today what I want to do, it's probably going to be a little shorter just because I sound like this and you probably don't want to hear multiple hours of this. I was going to set up building. I was going to set up building the. Let me go turn off Bob real quick. I was going to set up building the jump drive thing. I wanted to build our jump module. I think is the first thing I want to get done today. So I've got a blueprint already built up for that. So what I want to do, actually, I guess I could probably keep Bob on for now. All right, Space Bob. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start that. I'm going to start the connection point that I plan to use for this ship. And then we will connect to it and go about our merry way. Let's grab some more of those blocks. These blocks, these blocks, these blocks, these blocks. We might have to mine some. I might have to take the rock ship out and get some gravel, which obviously I have a whole asteroid of gravel. So if we have to do that, we have to do that. It's not a big deal. Alrighty, first, let's go here. And we are going to not paint in that color. That would be tragic. Yeah, this is a fine color. We can use this. I don't mind. We're going to go from this block. This block here. Anyway, how's everybody's day? I hope everybody is having a pretty good time. We're going to go 2 down like that. Right there. And then that. Alright. Oops. I didn't. Where did that block get placed? If not right there. I don't understand. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Alright. So that's that. And then we're going to have... Let's see. We might have to do this a little bit different of a way. 3... I'm gonna do a whole block. Yeah, a whole block. And then 5... Oh, it's not gonna let me do that, is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's okay. So we'll do 3. There we go. All right, so this is going to be the basing structure for our connector, and then we're going to do one of these guys here. Let's see, which way is that facing? Okay, that's perfect. We're going to do... dang it. There we go. We're going to do Soul, Strider, Inset, Jump, Soul Strider, Jump. It doesn't need to say inset, like we know it's an inset connector. I don't think that really matters. There we go. Soul Strider jump connector. Yeah, and then what we need to do is we're going to go this right here. Let's see if I can. I don't actually know which block I used for this, but we're going to do that right there. Oh, you know what? That's... Yeah. There we go. Thank you for that. Switch lock. Alright. And we need to put a projector on here. Nope, wrong button. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Bob. And then we're going to put a control panel. And I already built the module out. I didn't want to have to do this like at a different time, so okay. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into Space Bob. We're gonna turn him off for a second so I can get this projector lined up. Space Bob, you are off. Perfect. Projector. Go here, blueprints, and we are going to jump module. Oh, there's no way this looks right. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Good on me. Should be this projector here. Let's do forward. Oh, I did something dumb. And I built it with, that's weird. Wait a minute. Why did I do that? Did I do it on both sides? I did. Okay, well, is what it is. That's all right. What we're going to do is we are going to go into the projector. Excuse me. Projector. We're going to move it horizontally. Increase, decrease horizontally. There we go. So instead of, there we go. All right, let's go here. We're going to turn Space Bob back on. All right, Space Bob, get to work. And we're not going to use that. So Space Bob's going to build this out. And I am going to help, I think. I have a lot of batteries on here. A lot of batteries. Just because I wanted to be able to make sure that this was all getting built. I don't actually know. Let's take a look real quick. How many? I only have like 600. I'm definitely going to need more than that. Let's get those producing. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. Interesting. I don't think I need all this right this second. I just need power cells, honestly. Everything else I think I've got quite a bit of. Oh, let's see, production. Nope, I need inventory. So, I like, oh, man. I thought I definitely had more. This may be more important. Oh, come on. Land, please. Dang it. I am struggling to land. This is killing me. Grab some more of those. Oh, you know what? I was trying to grab... What did I do? I don't want the batteries. I want these things. 4, 5, 6. I'll just grab as many of them as I can. And then we go boop. Oh yeah, 80. So, on my jump pad, I built stabilizing thrusters, specifically to be able to I built thrusters on all of it so that I could very easily, it could sit idle. It wouldn't float away. I wouldn't, like, if I ran into it with my ship, it wouldn't, what do you call it? Man. Oh, stupid battery. Excuse me, good grief. I'm telling you, man. This COVID's for the birds. 10 of 10 would not recommend. I don't know if anybody was out there thinking like, man, I should get COVID, but don't. Not worth it. 100%. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing built. Alright. I think we've got enough of these guys. You think we're out of anything else, I wonder? Oh, superconductors, man. Superconductors require gold or silver. Which is it? Let's see. Production. They require gold. How much gold do we have? Let's check over here. AU. Oh. Are we out of gold? No. That can't be right. Let's do a quick look. Gold. We have 1.95k. Okay. Well, you know what we're going to go do? While Bob's working on this, we're going to take the rock box out and go get ourselves some gold. Because that is not enough. Alrighty. Unlock. Oops. Batteries on charge. Engines on. Get ourselves some gold. Where is the gold? Where the gold at? Bingo. Okay, so in an effort to not bore you guys, while I fly, I'm gonna go. We're gonna time skip so you don't have to listen to me try to ramble on while I'm going to get gold and all that fun stuff. So I'll pick you up on the other side and we'll get some gold just to make sure that we're getting this process specifically for our jump drive. And then I'll pick you back up. I'm gonna get into this rock real quick. Do I not have, oh, I thought I had forward lights on this guy, but I guess I do not. I thought I did, but I do not. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's get some gold. Ba 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 ba. It does not feel like this is filling up very fast, huh? I thought this would fill up a little quicker. I feel like, let's see, 14,000. That's a lot of gold. I don't know if we need much more than that. We probably don't, so we can pop out. Kill the lights, put it in neutral, so to speak, and let's get back to the base with our gold. I've noticed that the engines, when we get over 100 meters a second, it gets very loud even on like, so the top speed, cruising speed of this is 110 meters a second. But if I put the engine or the tanks on fill, it's interesting that the ship makes a bunch of noise while traveling. But yeah, so anyway, I will pick you up on the other side once we get back to base and we'll go from there. Alrighty. We are back. We are gonna get ourselves to the base. You know, I'm pretty sure I could just go in on that side of the base. I think I like fly in through that entrance. That's what I should do. I should mark the hole where the I should mark the hole where the Soul Strider shows. So yeah, and surprisingly, Charlie, my partner in crime, they are not. They did not get sick. They are taking care of me. They're a bit of a, to some degree, a prison warden, but it's only because they don't want me to be sick, and I appreciate them greatly. They are spectacular. I could not be more fortunate. All right, we got ourselves some gold to process. Let's see how far we've gotten on our build over here. We're gonna need construction. We're gonna need some thruster components. So let's just assume. Let's grab this block here. We'll say we need thruster components. Probably. Did we? Oh, it's built. Okay. Perfect. So then in that case, we do not need this. We can probably grab the rest of those things. Oh, and thruster components. We need. Let's just grab. I think I have 80, so. Yeah, this thing is going to be. What is this? It's a thruster. All the batteries are built? Oh, yeah, okay. And we should have 2 reactors. We need 200 components. Yeah, we don't have the 200. Is it 200? Yeah. So we need to build 200 components really quick. Reactor production. We need 200. That's our next bit there. Let's see what else we need inventory-wise. What else we got going on here? We have plenty of those. We still need a ton of plate. That's not wrong. Let's grab. We'll grab 400 power supplies. That's just 5 sets of batteries, right? 5 times 8 is 40, I think. 1 second. Need a drink. Yeah, I think. Let's see. We should have 80. All right, what do we got? On the bottom side, we've got 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Parabolic antenna. I need 40 radio components. We don't have those. That's all right. And then we might even be able to take this to go get ourselves some production radio components. $145. There we go. Oh, it's charged up. Oh man. Okay. Perfect. It's gonna be. And it has a little bit of storage specifically for uranium. Speaking of which, let's go see if we got any of that. We have 16 ingots. Do we not have any uranium? Nope. Reactor. Oh, nope, 16. That's all we got. So let's hope all this time our mine has been putting in the work. Because if it has not, well, that's going to be awkward. And see, this way I can dock. I can dock with this thing. So this right here is called, we're going to say the jumper connector. Okay, and I can click here, and I can say jumper, switch lock, toggle on off. No, switch lock. Perfect. I can detach, and then I can say control panel, battery. Hey, all the batteries should be in it. They are. Beautiful. That means I can come in here. I can say groups, batteries, recharge on off, and then all the thrusters on off. I can turn all this crap off here. We don't need it anymore. I'm gonna lock this bad boy on. Set that so that it doesn't fight the other ship. And then how many we got left? We need 80. 1, 2. We've got 1 complete, 2 complete. Let's take a look down here. How many we got left that we're producing? I think I did 80. I don't really remember. Okay, let's do this. I need 30 components. Okay. 30 radio components. I know that's priority, but quit it. No, quit it. Come on, almost done. There you go. Nope. Finish. Finish that. Thank you. All right, what do we got in the refinery right now? Gold. Oh, okay. Good enough. Production. That'll come later. We don't have to worry about that. Are we low on something? Oh, man. I don't think so. All right. Excuse me. Let us look. We've got magnesium we need more of for sure at some point. Silver, we've got plenty. Silicon, we've got plenty. Platinum, we do not have a lot of. Is that why we're struggling to build stuff? Because we don't have enough platinum? That's what it looks like. Okay, yeah, we need platinum. Shoot. Which is why, I mean, we're still producing. All right, let's go get ourselves some platinum. Dump all that in there. And let's go get some platinum. All right. Get unlocked. All right. Who's the closest platinum? Platinum and ice. You are our lucky winner. Yeah, so moral of the story is, I guess still wear masks on a plane, or don't let people cough near you. I'm not really sure how I got sick, if I'm being honest. Well, obviously I know how I contracted something from somebody, but I'll catch you on the other side. Alrighty, we're back. Gonna get ourselves some platinum. Platinum. And get back to the base, finish off our sweet ride, and we might test it out this episode. This may, like I said, this might be a pretty short one. Just all right, let's see if we can't get a look at what we got here. I don't have any forward lights. I feel like that's a mistake. I don't know how I managed that. How much stone did I just grab? Probably a ton. Let's see. Stone and like Is that literally it? Okay, you know what? We're gonna pop this open. Oh, man. This is like a little baby platinum deposit. That was some bullshit. Some bullshit. Alright, let's go inside the beast. Okay. Careful. Careful. Dampeners on. I really need forward lighting. Holy crap, I got an idea. Suit lights. That'll be the headlights I need. Barely works. Oh, there's platinum. Okay. Beautiful. We rotate so that we get an even bore. You know, I should just stick my gyro for like override that just slowly does this piece right here. Just slowly rotates it while I drill. And then I can push forward some and begin the rotation once more. I don't really think I need that backlight too much. I think I could just do without, honestly. Let's see how much platinum we got. We got a lot of stone, but we also have a lot of platinum. 13K. Yeah, it's pretty good. Still a lot of stone. I know I could kick out the stone, but honestly, I need the gravel. And it's not going to hurt to have the stone to process. Like, it's not going to do me any harm right now. If I was so heavier in resources, or... Let's see if we can't back out of that hole. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Get back to this. Some more platinum. Getting that drill on. Alright, let's back it out. I think the extra lights are unnecessary. I don't think they're doing any good. They're not helping me see any, so... It's great for lighting up the cave that I'm in. But let's get out of here. Alright, get back to base, process this platinum, and then we'll catch you on the other side. Wah, speed it up. Alrighty. Coming back into the base. We're going to go in from the other side. Since we have this, like, super cool... thing. Is that our, that should be our sun dish right there. It is. Okay, so in theory, if I come over here... There's our satellite, dang it, our solar array, doing solar array stuff. Aw, man, this is not the right size. So what I was going to try to do, we're going to still do it. We're just going to do it. We're going to commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Commit to the bit. Don't crash. Remember, kids, always aim yourself to the left or the right of your asteroid, never directly at, so if you can't stop in time, you don't blow up and die. So there should be a hole, and in this hole, where's the hole? This is peculiar, right? Am I? Okay, we're gonna go around the other side. I know I'm just burning tons of fuel right now for the sake of this. Oh, there it is. All right. There it is. Yeah, coming on the other side. All right, go right here. We're gonna GPS secret, not secret, space entrance. There you go. The not so secret space entrance. Turn on the lights. Past our control tower. So if I was playing with somebody else, it could be like, coming in for a landing, and then they'd be like, yeah, land that shit. I don't know. I don't know what they would say. Sorry, I may be a little loopy. That's my bad. Alrighty. Can turn this guy off. There's a guy I watch, and he gave me an idea, essentially to set a block up that if you line the camera up with that block. So here's what we'll do. I'm gonna try to illustrate what I'm talking about. So we'll dock this up, right? Let's get it docked up. Perfect. We're gonna hit 9, recharge those, and then if I look in the camera, that's what I see, right? So he suggested basically that you would do this. You grab a block, and then, or maybe he didn't suggest this, but he gave me this idea. Let's see. Here, let's go. That's perfect. LCD. And then if you had a screen, which I don't actually have one, but if I did, I do this right here, and then I would say, oh man, did I just block the one port I had access to? I sure did. Okay, grab. Oh my gosh, there you go. Right there. And then I go back like that. And then we'll call this rock box target. Target LCD, right? Okay, so turn those lights off. You can turn off the ore detector. Come in here, rock box, target LCD, and we should be able to do content. Let's do text and image. There's got to be an image across. Perfect. Hit that, add a selection, and then when I look at the camera, boom. So when you go to dock, so let's turn this engine on. Let's undock. Right when you're going to dock. And he didn't say this specifically. This is Engineered Coffee, by the way, at Engineered Coffee. He does some crazy stuff. He's playing mostly vanilla, and his like docking bays and like warehouses and stuff, it's wild. It's insane. Go check that stuff out. Excellent YouTuber. I recommend highly. Anyways, so he recommended, or he had done something, and it gave me the idea, basically, of having a block that you target. So once I get, I get into here or whatever, I'm like, all right, I'm here. Switch to my camera. And then provided that I am locked up on this here block, like so, boom, I'm in proxy, do that, and I'm docked. And that way I can dock every single time. And that's pretty easy, like low budget means to do that. All right, now we've got our thruster components. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Hey, we got thrust in every direction. Our bad boy is finished. Let's go ahead and knock this thing off. We don't need this anymore. I don't like, I gotta be honest, I don't love that I put the thing on top of that. That's all right. Put that in there. What do we got for production? We are inventory. Let's check the rest of our stuff. We are making blocks because we do not have a lot of those. We're doing all right. Everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, we should be pretty good. Okay, so this thing is ready to be used. So now, while we're cooking, let's go ahead and take it on a maiden voyage real quick. Actually, yeah, we're going to take it on a maiden voyage. Alrighty, let's get in here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. We are disconnected here. We are engines off fill. All thrusters are on. Oh man, we can't break loose. We're gonna lock, unlock. There we go. Now, close all doors for travel. And you know what we need? We need a jump point, right? So we're going to call this stop right here. We're going to see space refuel jump point. Oh no. Let's do it this way. Jump point. Space refuel station. Okay. Perfect. And then we're going to go to number 4 is going to be our jump bar. Need to try to remember that. Jump drive. We're going to say toggle on. Recharge on off. Jump. And then we're going to have a increased jump distance. On the off chance we need to blind jump. Okay. So then we go into here. We say jump drive. Click that. We're going to jump to the uranium. Space uranium refinery. Select. Beautiful. Alright, we ready for the maiden voyage, fellas? Ladies, gents, worms, all people. We are go for jump in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Here it goes. Hold on to your butts. Okay. Hey, look at that. We are close. Yeah. That is what we've been needing. Just nice little control-y bits. And we can get over here. We can pick up some uranium because we definitely need some. Because the reactor is probably going to be empty in a second since it's not very large. And I can put some uranium on that ship. Now, I do not plan... Oh, and that's one thing we can do. So this... Do this. Come over here. Open our door. You know what? We're just going to fly over. We can do this. This has got an antenna now, so this is going to say... I don't like that that's... Is this broadcasting ship name? Broadcast. Show ship name. Perfect. Oh. Ah, yes. The large grid. Perfect. What do we call this thing? It is... Oh, come on. You're killing me here. We're going to disengage. Back up. We're going to call this the... jump box Mark II, because initially I built it with a connector, or what do you call it? Now I need to blueprint said jump box. Beautiful. Alright, now we can get back up here. Go in the door, please. Come on, you can do it. I have faith. You can fly down. See, I can disconnect and I can leave it there. Do our explorations like land on the moon, stuff like that. And then I can... Oh, we are much bigger than I remember. Okay. Let's go get ourselves some uranium. I'm not going to dock up because I did not put a... What do you call it on there? And this should be our first main voyage. Alright, what do we got? Tell me we got some goods. Oh, that is not a lot of reactors. Well, guess where you're gonna go? I'm gonna go to the jump box really quick. Jump box, don't kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? I want 20. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is a challenge, is what this is. Okay, there we go. Do that. Do that. Okay. Now I can take reactor. 20. 20. Perfect. This thing's got juice. I oughta maybe put... No, that's fine. That's the jump box, guys. I should take a screenshot of the jump box. It is very reactive, but I'll get it in the sunlight really quick. Get a nice screenshot for the boys. All right. There we go. Okay. So that did not refine nearly enough. I think you are right, Lord Chaos, with regards to being able to quickly and adequately get uranium. I don't think this is going to be enough. This is not going to refine fast enough because it's not mining fast enough. It's okay though. We'll figure it out. We might find another. If we find another uranium spot, what we could do is just mine it all, utilizing the rock box, and then worry about that stuff later. Oh, and for this reactor, I've got you some more juice. There you go. It's not a lot, but it's a good, successful maiden voyage. I'm going to get back to the jump box over here. Come on, turn, you heavy beast. Oh. We'll get back over here. And then, so I could either dock to this thing, as I'm doing now. I can either dock to it using this ship, or, because I thought ahead, I can come out here, and all I need to really do, one thing I need to do is I need to take this gyroscope. We're going to say this thing is like a, let's give it 0.5 because it is way too touchy. Yeah, there we go. So then, now I can fly this thing down and connect it up. And I don't have to worry about, what do you call it? That's still too much gyroscope. It is crazy powerful. But with this, I won't have to worry about, oh my gosh. What? 0.25, come on. There we go, it's a little bit better. I don't have to worry about it like flying away because it's got its own thrusters that I can turn on and off. So turn to 7, lock it down. Beautiful. And it's already recharged. That is incredible, guys. All right. You know what? We're gonna get a screenshot of this whole thing in the sunlight. So let's I want, cause this could be a thumbnail. As long as I don't block with a shadow or something. All right, look at that. That's a good picture. See if I can center it up a little bit. Boop. Perfect. All right, guys, that is going to be it. I'm going to jump us back. Oh, I'm going to fly through the door. All right. The good news is Go here. We say jump drive. Nope. Jump. It should be refueling station. You know what I'm going to do really quick? Jump point, refueling station. I'm going to put a period in front of this. I think that should bring it to the top of the list. It does. Perfect. So any jump points I create, like this uranium one, for instance, space uranium, we can do a dot, and then when I go to control panel, type in the jump drive, go here, and it should show up at the top of the list. Yeah, right there, jump point refueling station. Oh, come on. Stop that. Yeah, jump point refueling station. So I can select. Beautiful. And then let's see. Where is our refueling station? Oh, go here, go here, go here. Doors closed. We are turning towards there. Button 4. And we are ready to jump. Beautiful. Punch it, Chewie. Zoom. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's cool. We did it, guys. Alright, let's see how... Oh, good. This thing turns terribly. Are these gyros set to 0? Good grief. Gyroscope. No, these are all 100%, I bet. Yeah. All at 100%. 4 gyros. Just turns like a pig. Well, that's fun. Where is our base? Ah. Did I? I don't think I put that point that far away. It's not an exact science, guys. But that is going to be it for this one. I am going to work to get this thing redocked. I guess I can do that while on video. I don't have to, but I could. What are we at? See, even my short episodes are an hour. It's just what I do. The Soul Strider is a heavy beast. She's a heavy beast. She is just a heavy, heavy beast. It doesn't help that I'm carrying around a jump drive and like 8 batteries, so I guess that's probably part of the problem. Alright, let's go here. Oh gosh. Get off that. That was close. That was rough. Alright, guys. I think we might build a frigate that is not the Soul Strider for traveling about. I don't know. Maybe, so, okay, here's an idea, guys. We're going to do a moon base. I've decided. If you stick around to the end of the video, you're going to comment. Hopefully you'll comment on this. We're going to do a frigate, okay? And the frigate is going to be not as heavy as this, I don't think. But what about when we go to do the moon base, what if we turn the Soul Strider into a moon base? Like, what if we land it, merge it to the ground, and turn it into a moon base? What do you guys think about that? That could be very interesting. Let me know if you think that's an interesting idea. Beautiful. We are locked up. Bob is on. We're going to set our engines to refuel. We can do charge there. That's fine. Engines are off. Tanks are at fill. Man, tanks are not filling. Are we? That's interesting. Where? Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, you know what? We'll look at this later. That's not important. Alrighty, guys. We did it. Successful test of the jump module. It works. It's doing great things. I got a little bit of uranium for each of the guys. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one. I appreciate everything, as always. You know, I hope you guys are doing all right, and maybe next time I won't sound like this, but on the next one, we're going to build a dropship. We're going to go scout places on the moon, see what it looks like to maybe move to the moon, and if any of that happens, you'll see it here first. So I will catch you later, taters. Let's see if we can wave. Ah, we sure can't. All right, guys. Bye.